Hey. The definition of anemia made another video of what she feeds her baby. Here's the thing. It's breast milk, okay? Which is animal milk, right? Vegans may not understand this. It's animal excretion, just so you get it, okay? It's full of cholesterol, saturated animal fat, exactly the things that you demonize. So I guess that after 2, 3, 4 years, it somehow becomes carcinogenic and causes heart disease, right? Even though all of our cells are made out of those nutrients. We already understand that they're completely mentally fucking retarded, but here's the thing. If she feeds the baby the breast milk, then what's her argument for not feeding it any other animal foods? Eggs, made out of the same as breast milk. Any other animal's milk, same thing. Cow's milk may have a little bit more calcium, but goat's milk is pretty much the same. If a woman who's vegan can't breastfeed her child, then she could simply use goat's milk, right? But they wouldn't. Why? Why not feed her simply meat? It's made out of the same as the breast milk. It's all the same nutrients and everything, the same compounds, because it's an animal food. So what's the argument? It's always fucking moral. And where do morals come from? From religions. So if she feeds the baby breast milk, she cannot say that it's unhealthy. There's no way for a vegan to say, yeah, I feed it saturated fat and cholesterol, but I don't feed it animal foods. They cannot say it's unhealthy because they already feed the baby that stuff. So they can't say that it's unhealthy for humans. So this is such a hypocritical liar. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna watch the new video that she made.
So, it's been a while since I've talked kind of in depth, I guess, about what my kid eats, my toddler, my 2-year-old. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. They are vegan. They're still
Crazy
vegan.
that he's still alive. Or she. We don't even know.
Conception? I don't know. I feel weird saying that, like I'm bragging. My kid's been vegan since conception. I don't know. It just feels like... It's like people keep, or not keep, but people were asking me.
It's mostly getting its nutrients from animal food.
A lot of people have asked me to
but it's vegan?
Why I'm still vegan. So every single day when they wake up in the morning, if I don't remember, they will ask for their vitamins. They absolutely love these Veg Life Kid.
Absolute poison. There's no supplement out there that's ever been proven to work. Ever. There's never been a study, nothing.
Thing has to have spirulina. It's disgusting.
I don't even want to look into what the stuff is made out of.
Delicious. They also get vitamin D every other day, just a liquid vitamin D. I think it's the Nordic Naturals vegan.
Vitamin D is an animal hormone. How can you give it to them? That makes no sense.
Usually every other day as well. Again, it's just
obviously fake.
We did the Deva ones for a long time. Those are the ones that I take that are in the capsules. And we would just, poke it with a toothpick and put it in their milk sometimes, which sounds really gross, but they actually liked it. But yeah, now we just use
whatever do you feed it to them
this
then?
brand is, and we just use a little dropper and literally just squirt it into their mouth. The same with the vitamin D, we just squirt it in. They love it. They love all their stuff. They're fluoride.
She's laughing about abusing her children.
Or something. They love it. So I don't know any brands in the US that are fortified with iodine, and I think brands
fortified simply means that they add synthetic chemicals to it, which are toxic.
For a lot of
it's not good.
Children, for most
it's not healthy.
Children, they're getting the vast majority of their iodine from milk, actually, from cow's milk. And then they also eat iodized salt on various things that we make and whatever. So I think every once in a while we'll give them a drop of iodine. So for breakfast,
salt is a rock.
It's
also toxic. It's going to accumulate in their brain and damage their brain.
Exactly how I make it.
Hello, wake up.
And some flax or chia, something with omega-3s, and peanut butter and soy milk. And
omega-3s?
Salt.
It's been proven in studies. We can't convert that.
The only way they will eat it.
A baby? Can a baby convert flax seeds? To actually usable DHA, for example? What the fuck?
So long, because it's such a tasty,
come on, this is so easy to find out.
It's got a good amount of
calories. Is she ignorant? Is she a liar?
And they're just not
I
like
would
big
say
eaters, you know. And
it's
I wasn't
everything.
either when I was a kid. So finally,
She
I
could
was
be
like, we had
totally
some marshmallows
retarded.
that I had bought. They also like
I
this
don't know if I've ever
pumpkin
seen
cereal,
anybody
which
this
sometimes they'll
pale in my
have in the
life.
morning. Oranges, we get the little clementines. They'll have one or two of those dipped in yogurt. We'll just get like plain, you know,
Sugar
soy
and vitamin
yogurt.
C.
I really
And
wish
what is
they'd
it,
have the
yogurt
plain
with
like
soy?
Kite Hill Greek
She doesn't
in
even
stores,
say.
but their milk usually ready for them at the same time, which is either just the, you know, unsweetened silk soy milk, or we also
Come
sometimes
on, man.
use some of the pea protein milk. There's the Ripple brand. There's
I don't
another
even know
brand
what
that
to
we
say.
used recently, vegan tenders, which are great and are usually a much better price than like Gardein or some of the other brands. The Trader Joe meatballs, which
It's
he just
fake
cuts
meat
up
then.
into little pieces. Oh my god, my kid loves those.
Just check
They
the
are really good.
ingredients.
Sweet
They're
potato
toxic.
fries. We do.
The kid doesn't even understand that it's fake
Is
meat,
it
for
Alexa?
sure.
Is that the brand? Something like
So
that.
you're
Sweet
fooling
potato
him. You're
fries.
playing
It's just,
around with your kid's
you know,
lives.
sweet potatoes.
It's all
and
child
oil
abuse,
and salt.
by
I think
definition.
they're horrible because it tastes like there's no salt or anything on them, and it's just disgusting to me. But my kid loves them. That's like their favorite part of the whole thing is the sweet potato fries, which is great. They can get some vitamin A, and it's a whole lot easier and really
Oh my
not
god.
much
Okay.
more expensive at all than actually buying
I never
sweet
knew that
potatoes and
she's
having to
this
cut them up
ignorant.
and go
Because I
through
never
all
really
that.
watched
And
any
then broccoli,
videos.
which is just frozen broccoli that my partner
Darling,
puts some olive
there's
oil
no
and salt
vitamin
and
A in
pepper on.
plants, okay?
Lots of salt, so that's
Never
actually
has been.
tasty. And again, everything
If you
just
mean
goes on the
beta-carotene,
pan
that's a
in an oven
pigment of a plant.
and cooks
There's
for
nothing to do
like
with vitamin
20
A, and
minutes,
humans
something like
cannot
that. Again, he
convert
just
it to
started doing
vitamin
this
A.
really in like the past week or so.
Wow.
It's really nice.
Holy
It's
shit.
a nice way to
She
get
is
them
really
a
dumb.
good amount of variety in a really, really easy way, because you're mostly just dumping things out of a bag and putting it onto a pan, right? Like it's super, super easy.
What the fuck
Also
is with
helps
that
them get
laugh?
some, you know, vitamin A.
Why are you
because
so nervous?
they really don't
Because you know what
like,
you're doing to your
like
kids?
carrots. They liked carrots for like 2 days. They were so into them, and now it's like no. So, you know, they get vitamin A from you know, the fortified milk that they drink and stuff.
Total
But
cringe.
yeah, it would be nice for them to eat more
Hard to watch.
orangey. And then they're full. So not only do they not want the broccoli, but they can't even eat it. Like they're just
Full doesn't
right?
mean
so
nourished.
usually wait a little bit, and then they'll actually want
Doesn't mean
some yummy
satiated.
roasty broccoli.
Just means that
and
they're full of
like
shit.
I said, the Nugo bars that I've mentioned before, the chocolate pretzel ones that are so freaking delicious. They're so good. They're
Junk
so
food
easy
addict.
for me to just eat because I'm just not hungry. You know, I know it's third trimester and I'm really far into it. But for the last like several weeks, I'm just not, God, longer than, I don't know. It's been a long time. I feel like my appetite has been not terrible. You know, it's not like the first pregnancy where I felt like I couldn't eat anything. I still like
Your body
foods
didn't
and
want
stuff,
all
but
the
I'm just
vegan
not,
food.
I
Hello,
don't
come
know.
on.
I just can't really eat that much.
Wow.
And I get tired. I get so tired, and I get dizzy. I've been dealing with like dizzy spells and stuff.
That's all not
so
normal,
sometimes it's
even
just-
if you're
it's
pregnant,
just
come
really
on.
Nice to have one of those bars, and I could just eat it real quick and feel a little bit better.
Eat some
and of
raw
course,
liver.
you know, I'm
Boom,
not just
every
gonna eat
symptom gone.
Kroger version of Lara bars, so they're a little bit cheaper. I think they call them date bars. I want to eat like fresh foods and fruits and stuff, but it just fills me up and I feel like physically full and terrible. So I don't use the lettuce anymore.
the
I just use
fiber.
cucumber. Let's see. I already talked about the water, having water, you know, throughout the day, always having water available, and pretty much always having like water enhancer in it so that they'll actually drink it. We think that's why they've had constipation issues in the past. I think I talked about that.
Fiber, fiber,
Other
fiber.
video I did about
It's
what
junk
they
food,
eat
it's
because
fake
they just
foods.
simply would not
Man.
drink enough. You know, it doesn't really matter how much fiber you're getting if you're not also getting enough water, right? You can still
It doesn't work like
get
that at
back up,
all.
so
They would
I
have
think
no
people
constipation
think
if you
that
only
if
fed
you're
them raw animal foods. And
vegan,
nobody has ever
kids
in a
vegan
million
or
years
whatever,
had
that's gonna be immune
constipation
to
for
constipation,
raw animal
but
foods because you digest them.
no.
You don't
Okay,
digest
so for
fiber.
dinner, that's usually kind of all over the place, honestly, you know, especially now because I haven't been
She's
cooking
admitting that her children are
regularly,
sick.
like a story of my life. For a while, they really liked it and then decided, no, I don't like this anymore. Kids are tricky. Some kids aren't. Some kids will
Feed
eat
them meat.
whatever you
They
put in
will
front of
always
them.
like it.
That's crazy.
Find me a kid
and then
that
when it
says,
comes
"Oh,
to
I don't
vegan
like
kids,
meat
you know,
anymore."
obviously we have some
Doesn't exist.
and that's one of the things I've heard from parents and from other people who've just been around vegan kids is that, man, like they seem like they're hungry a lot and they seem like they're eating all the time. And some kids are just like that and that's fine. But,
Really?
you know, that was one of the things my kid is more just not a big eater, right? You know, sometimes I have to be like, hey, Are you hungry? It's been a while since you've eaten.
I don't
And they're
even
like,
think she's
yeah.
gonna mention the breast milk at all.
It's like, okay, you can
Come on.
you can tell me, but it's like they really
at
just
least
don't
say it in this
notice
video.
until
You've
I
said
say
it a million
something. They're
times
like,
before.
oh.
The thing is, I don't really take her serious because she's admitted in the past that she's a freegan and that she eats chicken when they don't want to throw it out. Why do they even have it in the first place? Who the fuck knows? It's just bullshit. It's a bullshit channel. She's a liar, 100%. She doesn't even mention that she's feeding the breast milk between the meals, and that's why the kids are doing better than somebody obviously who only gets plants, because the babies that only get fed plants, they're dead. There's been many cases of babies dying because the women can't breastfeed them and they won't give them animal milk from other animals. And they die, of course, because kids can't survive on plants. Plants don't have over 50 nutrients. Alright, thanks for watching.